morning one and all. This is Shubhasri Sarkar. I am a student of IB Professional School and I would like to take you through this suicide rate dataset which has been provided to us as a part of our SQL internship program. I would like to thank Yajat Goswami and Nishani ma'am for their constant guidance and support so that we can have a hands-on experience in this particular module. So let's move on with the case study. I have tried to show over here how the case study has been constructed using this 5 section. I would like to take you through each of them one by one. Basically, there will be a brief introduction of this case study. Following that, there will be key objectives. Further on, there will be the analysis part, and in the second last part has been the findings, and lastly the conclusion. Now with the introduction. As we all know that India has been the country with the largest number of youths coming from different backgrounds, different society, different cultures, different races and many others. But it is also quite shocking and disturbing to witness that this age group has been the one which is most prone to severe anxiety, depression, suffering from mental health issues. India currently ranks 144 as per the World's Happiness Report. As Matt Haig has rightly said that the most connected generation in history is also the loneliest. And with this case study, we will have an idea of this particular topic and also we'll get to know about what are the causes during that particular time period and everything else in details. Now with the case study. I have tried to show over here using different boxes about the overall attributes which are concerned. I will also take you through the Excel where all the dataset has been provided to us. So firstly, the dataset mostly comprised of 2,36,000 rows and total of 7 columns. So the columns are basically of the states, the parameters or the type codes which are being shown over here. There are mostly 5 which are on the basis of the cases we will be dealing with. Further on, there is this year of occurrence or the time period which is basically of 12 years starting from 2001 till 2012. Further on, there is also a column of type which is related to these parameters or type codes. Then this age group column, basically there are 5 age groups which has been stated over here. Along with that, there is an age group of 0 to 100 which is for the parameters, that is educational status and social status. Then there is the gender wise column where the male and female distribution are shown, and lastly there is a total column. So let me take you through the Excel part. So over here, as we can see, this is the state wise column, this is the year wise column, this is the type code. All the type codes are being mentioned over here. These are the types which are related to the type codes, gender, age group, and lastly the total column. So we will move on with the objectives. So moving on with the objectives. As we can see over here, I have set the objectives based on different criteria or categories as can be seen from here. On the left hand side has been the country wise details and all the key points are being mentioned over here, and we will have a detailed study of the same in the analysis part. On the right hand side, on the contrary, there is a gender wise study and the age wise study. In addition to all this, I have taken the state of Maharashtra for my detailed study. Now moving on with the data analysis part. So basically for this overall case study, I have used Microsoft SQL Server in order to have the idea of this overall dataset. Along with that, in order to have the graphical representation of the same, I have used Excel. So let me take you through the SQL part where all the queries are being set. Now over here, I will let you take a glimpse of few of them. So this query I have used in order to have an idea about the top 2 states in terms of the victims concerned. As we can rightly see from here that Maharashtra had been the state with the largest number of victims, following that has been the state of West Bengal. Now with the union territories or the states who had been in bottom in terms of the number of victims concerned. So the states or union territories with lowest number of victims has been Lakshadweep and Daman and Diu. Now let's move on to the analysis part with the graphical outcomes. Here with this map of India, we can see the states marked in red being Maharashtra and West Bengal with the highest number of victims. On the contrary, Daman and Diu and Lakshadweep, which has been marked over here, had been the states or union territories with lowest number of victims. Now with Maharashtra, as we can see from here, this pie chart shows the age-wise distribution in terms of the victims concerned. Mostly 38% of the victims belong to the age group of 15 to 29. Second most were those who belong to the age group of 30 to 44. In terms of the professional profile, they were mostly engaged in farming or agricultural activities. We all know that in India, agriculture contributes to more than 15% in the GDP, while the number of farmers committing suicide contributes to more than 11% in the overall suicide rates. And it currently states how the situation had been prevalent in the overall country. In terms of the educational status, most of the victims had education till primary school. Following that were those who had education till middle school. As per the year-wise trend being concerned, we can see from here that it has been an increasing trend starting from 2001 till 2011, during which it has been the highest in terms of the victims concerned. After that, there has been a drop by a few, which is also can be observed from this outcome. Now with the male and female percentage, it is rightly being shown over here that the male are much more prone to suicidal tendencies with respect to women, while on the contrary, the women are much more prone to depression with respect to men. The prevalence of depressive disorders stood at 3.9% among women, while on the contrary for men it has been 2.7%, and also it has been 3.9% who had anxiety disorders among women, and corresponding number had been 3.3% in terms of men. Now with the age-wise trend, as we can see from here, majority of the victims belong to the age group of 15 to 29. Following that were those who belong to age group of 30 to 44, and almost 30 to 40 people in almost 1 lakh of the total population have committed suicide till now, and this rate has been prevalent for every year. Now for the type codes, basically we have already discussed that there are 5 type codes, and each type code there had been several types. So because I won't be able to mention each and every one of them, I have taken the top 5 in terms of the causes mentioned, in terms of the means adopted, and professional profile as well by number of victims. So let's have a look using the graphical representation of the outcomes. As we can see from here that majority of the victims died due to family problems, and second most has been the cause which were not known to us. In terms of the means adopted, on the other hand, the most common method being hanging, and second most has been by consuming insecticides. It can be quite prevalent in the rural part of the country, because in people engaged in farming and agricultural activities, they use insecticides and pesticides. In terms of the educational status being concerned, most of the victims had educational till primary school, as we can see from here. Second most were those who had education till middle school, and in the third were those who had no education. In terms of the professional status, which has been shown over here, they are mostly in some other professions. Following that were those who were housewives. In the third position being those who were engaged in farming or agricultural activities. Now with the social status, 70% of the victims had been married, while on the contrary, the divorcee contributes to almost 1% only. Now moving on with the gender-wise study. As we can see from both the maps of India, on the left hand side being those for the male victims and on the right hand side for the female victims. The states of Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh being highest in terms of the victims concerned being male, and the states of West Bengal and Tamil Nadu for women. By combining these two maps of India or merging them, we can have an idea that the southern part of India are much more prone to suicidal tendencies with respect to the northern part. Now with the year-wise trend. For the male victims, it has been an increasing trend starting from 1 till 2012, while on the contrary for the female victims, the number gradually dropped from 2001 till 2003 and eventually it increased till 2011, during which it has been the highest. After that as well, the number fell by a few hundreds. That can be reason because of the reduction in the number of child marriages, increase in women empowerment, or increase in education of women, and so others. For the age-wise trend, as it can be seen from here that for the male victims, the majority of the victims belong to the age group of 30 to 44. Following that were those who belong to the age group of 15 to 29. In terms of the female victims, on the other hand, most of the victims belong to the age group of 15 to 29 and second most were those who belong to age group of 30 to 44. In both the cases, the minorities or the were those who belong to age group of 0 to 14. Now with the top 5 causes. As we can see from this graph as well as from these outcomes that the causes had been same for both the genders. That is in majority being family problems. Second were those who for the causes that were not being known to us. Moving on with the means adopted. In both the cases, once again, the most common method being by hanging. Second most being by consuming insecticides and so on. Now, with respect to educational status, as we can see, the topmost position for those of the victims who had education till primary school in both the cases, while on the contrary, in case of the male, the second most position for those who had education till middle school, and in the third for those who had education till who had no education rather. In terms of the female victims, on the other hand, as we can see from here, in the second most position for those who had no education and in the third position for those who had education till middle school. While there is an interesting thing we can see from here that with increase in educational qualification in both the cases, the numbers dropped. Now with the social status of the victims, as we can see from here, in both the cases, it has been the same trend, that is, the number of people who committed suicide the most had been married. Second most were those who were never married. Similarly, on the contrary, the number of divorced people had been less or least. Lastly, with the professional portfolio. For the male victims, as we can see from here, that most of them were engaged in other professions which are not being specified over here, Second most were those who were engaged in farming and agricultural activities. In case of the female victims, on the other hand, most of the victims were housewives, and in second position were those who were engaged in something other, which is not being specified. Now coming on the age-wise study. I have tried to show over here what are the top 5 causes and with respect to each of the age categories. As it is being stated over here that for the age range of 15 to 59, which comprised of basically 3 categories like 15 to 29, 30 to 44 and 45 to 59. The majority of the victims had family problems. For the minor victims till age group of 14, the causes are not being known, while on the other hand, for the senior citizens or those who had an age group over 60 plus, died due to other prolonged illness. Now moving on with the means adopted, they mostly chose hanging, and the second most common method being consuming insecticides, and the reasons being discussed in the previous sections as well. Now with the educational status, though it's quite clear that most of them were engaged in some other professions, but also in addition to that, I have already stated over here like 0 to 14 being students, 15 to 44 on the contrary, most of them being housewives, and 45 to 60 plus, they were mostly engaged in farming and agriculture. Now in the second last part, I will talk to you about the key findings. Basically I have used 3 main slides, while on the first slide all the details analysis being shown over here with respect to the country during this particular time period. Second 2 slides will be on the basis of each gender. So let's move on with the key findings. As it was being said before, that over here I have shown from left to right what has been the key outcomes, or rather the key findings with respect to the overall nation. During that particular time period from 2001 till 2012, Maharashtra has been the highest in terms of the victims concerned, while Lakshadweep being the lowest. For the year 2011 had been the highest. For age, once again, as we already discussed, that the age group of 15 to 29 had been the most prone to suicides. Following that were those who belong to age group of 30 to 44. For the gender wise details also, it has been the male to female ratio of 64 to 36. In terms of the causes being concerned, the most common being the family problems once again. In terms of the means adopted, they chose hanging. For educational status, most of the victims had education till primary school. For social status, majority being married, and for professional profile, most of the victims had been into other professions. Now a brief on the female victims. Basically on the left hand side we can see the key findings with respect to the state, with respect to the years, with respect to the age group, and as per the male female percentage is been considered. On the right hand side, on the other hand, these are the basis of the top 5 causes. Like we can see, majority of the victims had family problems. Secondly, for those in terms of means adopted. In the third, in terms of educational status. In the fourth, as per social status. And in the fifth part, as being in terms of the professional portfolio. Similarly, on the male victims, this has been on the basis of the state, as per the years of occurrence, in terms of the age groups, and as per the numbers being concerned. On the right hand side, as rightly discussed in the previous slide as well, here we can see among the top 5 causes, means adopted as per the educational status, as per the social status, and professional profile. Now a brief on the age, and all the key points had been discussed over here. Though we have already gone through this, Let's have a look for one last time. So, majority of the problems being family problems. Second most, the age group which has been depressed the most were between 15 to 44. They were mostly involved in other professions, and second were those who were housewives. In terms of the means adopted, the most common being hanging, and they were mostly married. And also I have stated over here that there is a drop after 2011 in terms of the female victims concerned, and these can be the causes for that. Now moving on with the conclusion. On the basis of my overall understanding of this dataset, I have tried to draw certain conclusions. So let's have a look to that. The conclusion. As we have already seen that majority of the victims committing suicide had been youth in this country. So this includes the students, the job seeking people, or those who are already into jobs or so. So there can be many factors which increase the risk of developing or triggering teen or adult depression, which includes having issues that have negatively impact their self-esteem, such as failure in terms of the performance is concerned, either in academics or in the jobs or anywhere, and also maybe due to obesity, peer problems, long-term bullying, and maybe that they have witnessed certain violence since very long time. So in this case, basically the parents or the guides or mentors or maybe friends or so who had been near to this age group should be concerned with them and should take care of them and be much more kind, so the students who are facing these issues, or rather the youth who are facing these issues, must be much more vocal and be able to share what they are going through. So moving on with the farmers, as we have already seen, the number of farmers committing suicide in this country are quite high, and there can be several reasons which are concerned. Basically debt, alcohol addiction, environment, low produce prices, maybe stress and family responsibilities, poor irrigation, or increased cost of cultivation, and lastly maybe the private money lenders. So in this case, basically the government should step up and be much more active in order to help the farmers by facilitating certain laws and certain reforms. And in terms of the mental health issues, we as the citizens of India should be much more vocal in terms of the depression, anxiety and so on, and we should consider taking proper care of ourselves and all the other people who are going through, and we should be much more acceptable and considerate towards others. So this has been my overall understanding and overview in this particular case study. I would like to thank Ivy Professional School once again for providing me with this opportunity. Thank you.